Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Now here it comes. Line drive to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's looking for 3 right out of the gates today. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
You don't really expect a leadoff hitter, especially a rookie, to hit for power, but he blasts this thing. And when he rounds first, he's thinking triple all the way. And those young legs helped him get there, too.
And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Anthony Rendon is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Another try at 2-2. Lifted in the air to right field. Castellanos is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. HR, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Matt, this is a scary lineup. They've got power and they have speed. They score runs in all different ways. They hit the ball in the ballpark, and they score on balls in the gap when you have a runner at first base. That's what speed, power combination can do. This is a very tough lineup. What a difficult combination. 96-mile-an-hour fastball, then he comes back with the curveball. So difficult.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. So 1 run here on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, of course, you have to like what Anthony Rizzo brings to this offense. He's having an insane year. I mean, insane. Slugging over 650. Those are some serious power numbers you just don't see very often. He's an elite power hitter in the game today.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
He's through first and hustling for second. And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself in the scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Here it comes, 1-0. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Robles rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. So a run batted in there on the double as they've come back to tie the game at 1 in the opening frame.
Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos now. as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball one. One and one, here it is. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. And that becomes the first out of the inning. Now batting, Anthony Rizzo. On the season, he's hitting just over .290 coming into action here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Ball one.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Number two ranges back, and he has it for out number two. So stepping in, Jordan Alvarez. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. First offering on its way. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. But the Pirates get a run here on the arc. Into the windup and the pitch.
First baseman.
And a ball 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Drury.
Brandon Drury comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here it comes on 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Gets a small piece near the plate. Throw on to first, two gone.
Batting seven.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch.
Batting seven.
Into the box now, number 67. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a one-out single.
Well, he got jammed on that one right there, and he's strong enough to muscle it into right field for the base hit. It'll be a line drive tomorrow in the paper.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. First shot for him here with a runner at first. That one rolls foul. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Wow, a flip to second for one. Back to first, but he wasn't able to set his feet that time as he gets knocked down, and they only get one.
Batting ninth, catcher.
Now at the plate, Trevor Bauer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Now the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Another 0-2 home. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up. Inside for the third strike, and the inning is one left for Pittsburgh. Through 2, we're tied 1 apiece.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the catcher, number
Mike
3.
Zunino is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Good cut fastball in there. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a neck high fastball that time. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting ninth.
Coming to the plate now, number 18. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 0-2 home. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Number 2 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1.
1-1.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance of getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Well, that's another single, his second hit of the game. He's having a good May. You know, you start looking at May as a player and you say, I'm partway through the season. I'm starting to get settled in. This is a great start to the year. He's over 300. He's off to a great start.
And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Swihart finds it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So no runs here on a base. Striding in once again,
Leading off
Victor
for the Pirates.
Robles. He'll get us
Center
going
fielder,
in the home half of
Victor
inning number 3.
Robles.
Lays off 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. DJ LeMahieu waits on deck. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Well, he's a really good hitter, and when you drop below 280, people start having concerns. So that's a welcome hit. Maybe he'll rock it back up towards 300 like expected of him.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And there he goes towards second. Grounded to short. Backhanded. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Digging in to try it again, Nick Castellanos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And it misses. 3-1 now.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Hit hard towards center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounded to the right. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Here it comes, 1-0. Fouled back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And the pitch on 2-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at with this situation with 2 guys already on, you don't want to load the bases. You got to come after him, make him swing the bat.
Rendon onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Trey Turner. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Trey Turner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a little blooper to center. Happ moving forward. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Anthony Rendon.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Rendon on his way to second. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
Strike 2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
First baseman
Nate Lowe swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Lowe is retired, 2 down now. Brandon Drury will bat next, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 left for Toronto. They still trail it here, 2-1. Ready for another chance. Number 67, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that misses, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out.
The batter, catcher.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch. Towards second. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Bauer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Castellanos sprinting after it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
The catcher, number 3.
Into the box now, Mike Zunino comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. That's wide, 2-0. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Just a tick behind for a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Way in front of that fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Looped out towards short. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping in, number 18. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard but foul. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he misses with it, 1-1.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Victor Robles. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Victor Robles.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side. 0-1. He caught out there at short. That ball was smoked, but he's gone nonetheless to start the home fifth.
DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Too high there, and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Ball 3.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
This one's down to third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder
Nick Castellanos now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. This is in the air out to right field. Polanco has a read on it, and that retires the side. Down in. Striding in once again, number 2. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Ian Happ.
Ian Happ comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder
Justin Upton stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the windup and the pitch. Anthony Rizzo is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate, and he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Jordan Alvarez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And the pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
Boy, that's a late mistake that could prove to be fatal. It's only a solo shot, but with the way their starter is throwing it, that could be enough to seal the deal.
Number 62 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 67. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's popped up out towards short right field. Drury is there for it, and that retires the side. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. Ready for another chance? Nate Lowe. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
On the ground up the middle. LeMahieu towards second. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, second baseman Brandon
into the windup and the pitch. Brandon Drury stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Gregory Polanco.
Gregory Polanco is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They still trail it here 3-1. Ready once again, Blake Swihart. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Blake Swihart.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
And there's the first out. Digging in once again, Trevor Bauer. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Now the 0-1. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
Ready for another shot now. Victor Robles, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he pops him up back behind second base. Drury is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is 1-2-3 go the Pirates, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Nick Anderson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Mike Zunino is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Ready with the 1-1. Outside 2-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Number 25 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, number 2. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. But right there is the second baseman, and that will... Sean Kelly is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Sean Kelly.
Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Popped up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Nick Castellanos now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just a bit up. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that caught him flush as it ricochets toward first. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, he tried to double up with him on fastball. Showed him one. He got the next one. He measured the first one and timed the second one for the base hit.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And this is high, a ball and a strike. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jordan Alvarez. First offering on its way. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side. At the plate, Ian Happ. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Blake Trinan comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Alvarez shading to his right. 1 down. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Due next is Justin Upton as he gets loose in the on-deck circle. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another full count pitch home. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, and now the Jays are down to their final out.
The left fielder, number 8.
Here's Justin Upton now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he lays off there 1-0. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first will be in time for the final out. And the Pirates make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over.
Well, this season didn't go the way they wanted it to go, that's for sure. But at least they ended on a win. I'm sure there'll be a lot of adjustments between now and spring training. So we'll